Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for listening to the Grow Your Life podcast. My name is Jeremiah Krakowski, and I talk about how coaches, mentors, and trainers can scale their businesses to make 7 and 8 figures online. I want to talk about automating your business, what my process is for automating our business, and how you can essentially remove yourself from having to do all the stuff in your business. I think this is important for people to get to so they don't have to spend hours and hours and hours building everything out. And so what I use a combination of the following. Number one, I use human automation, okay? Human automation is when I outsource to people, and you can do this very inexpensively on a website called onlinejobs.ph, where you can actually hire people in the Philippines to work with you. Onlinejobs.ph. I have some people, they work with me for less than $5 per hour to be able to build out some of the different editing videos and things like that in our business, which is awesome. I also have some people in the United States that manage different things. Overall, I have a budget where people are doing probably about 40 hours of different work a week that allows me to get content out there to people and impact people much faster, so that all I got to do is just record the content like this, send it to my team, and they get that all created. They create the landing pages, they launch the advertisements, they schedule the emails. Now, I still got to write the content. I still got to record the content and do that. But I have a system where we utilize Google Docs. And Google Docs is a platform where Google allows you to create a document, like a Word document. It's stored in the cloud, and I can just send a link to my team that way. So, okay, here's a Google Doc for this, here's a Google Doc for that, here's a doc for that. And the documents have all the information of what they need to do, of what they need to accomplish, and what their next steps are, all those different things like that, okay? So onlinejobs.ph is great, using human automation. The next thing that I use is I use AI strategically to help me brainstorm. And I only do it when I'm actually stuck. Anytime in my business that I might be stuck, I don't have an idea of maybe what I want to do. By the way, that's okay. Like if I'm not sure, okay, here's what I want to do today to market my business. Here's how I want to say something. I might have an idea of how I want to say it, but I might need some help to figure out exactly the right nuances and words to say. So I use AI, and I use a combination of different AI tools. One of my favorites is Poe.com, which contains a number of multiple different AI algorithms, from video creation to graphics, stock photo images, text generation, multiple different algorithms on there. So I use AI to help me brainstorm different ideas. Now, I don't always use it. Like if I have an idea, what I'm always going to do first is I'm definitely going to try to come up with the ideas on my own without the AI's help. But sometimes I know that I have to stay consistent in my business, and I might need to get something out there, and I don't have the time to be able to get it done manually, and so I use the AI to help me with that. And I'll tell you, most of the times it works really well. It works out great. Okay, so I use AI for that. And then the last thing that we use is we use automation tools, okay, and pre-recorded videos, okay. So the combination of this is automation tools and pre-recorded videos. Is I can pre-record content that shares with people, that coaches people, that delivers value to people. This is a pre-recorded video right here. My YouTube channel is a pre-recorded video. I might pre-record certain webinars. I'll pre-record my trainings for my coaching group. Not all of them. We also do have a live class. I have live interaction that I do with people. If they want me to review something, I will do that live, and I'll look over that. We do that with our clients in my Client Growth Accelerator program. But anything that I like will have a lot of people watching the same piece of content, and it doesn't require a back and forth human interaction, is going to be pre-recorded. And I'm going to launch that pre-recorded. And because it's going to save me a lot of time. I can create the content at any time when I want to. I have 2 kids under 2, and I'm not making that as an excuse. It's just it's taught me, like, I have to automate my business. Before I had kids, I could make content all day long. I would spend all day just optimizing my business and all of that, and really refining everything and making it all perfect. And now I don't have time to do that. So I'm utilizing these different tools and strategies to where I generally only work about 5 to 10 hours a week in my business, and it generates 7 figures for us. Okay? And so this is how automation combines. I'll have some human interaction, and I'll actually have a lot of the people that are working with me, they use AI as well. So they take my pre-recorded content, filter it into the AI through different prompts that we've generated that way. Now, there's a new thing that's popping on the scene, and you might have heard about it, called AI agents. Okay? AI agents, we're starting to play around with some of these. They do a lot of what a human automation would do with content with AI, and they automate it with the AI itself. So you literally can just filter it in, and it outputs whatever you want it to output automated. The computer program that does that. And so this is a whole brand new thing that's starting to happen with AI agents. We're not using them right now to scale, but we're using like a rough version of it inside of when we're doing our artificial intelligence. There is no substitute, though, for having a person or a couple of different people doing different things for you to have that final say, that final look over things. And for me, anytime a message goes out in my business, anytime that it's language that I'm writing, it's always going to be it's going to be edited by me. I'm reviewing it, and I'm curating it, and I'm making sure that it's exactly how I would say it. And so what I'm able to do is I'm able to take the AI, and then I'm able to modify and adjust it that way. Then I can schedule things to go out during certain times. I can schedule social media posts. I can schedule webinar trainings. I can automate webinar delivery. I can automate email autoresponder delivery. The emails that go out are automated. There's a whole process where I'll pre-write a lot of the emails, and a lot of the emails, about 50 to 70% of them, are written using AI that way. And then I'm adjusting, tweaking, and editing them to make them fit exactly how I want to say it. So that's how I'm able to remove myself from having to do a lot of the work in my business, and the AI and my team does most of the work for me. And then the tools that automate, they have different tasks. People can show up. They can access things. The pre-recorded content. So people get access to me through pre-recorded content, through video content, being able to engage that way. And that's how I'm able to deliver the value that people come to expect. All right? Listen, if you're a coach or mentor and you've been trying to grow your business, growing your email list is the number one thing that you need to do. And so that's where you want to put your focus, is you want to learn how to get more people on your email list so that then you can take those people, build trust with them, nurture that trust, and start to close more sales. And this process right here is what I teach my clients in my accelerator program all the time. You can check out the link below to see our system of how we bring in 10 to 20 brand new clients every single month using all of this automation, all of this stuff right here. And it's not rocket science. You don't need to be a tech genius. You don't need to be a techie guru. A lot of this stuff is very easy to put together, very easy to do, and that's what I show you how to do over in that training. So go check that out below in the description. Grow your life, everybody. We'll talk soon. Have a good one.